Hey everybody, welcome back to the Grid Chat. I'm Aaron Steepish and I'm here once again with Ricky. We should like call this Ricky Week.
What?
It should be Ricky Week. I wish it was Ricky. I wish every day was Ricky Day. What am I doing to myself? I don't wish that. Every day should be Aaron Day. But yes, all right, so today we're going to talk about our favorite video game characters of all time. There's obviously bazillions of, actually probably not bazillions of characters, but there's a ton of great characters out there, what our favorites are, you know, just with the childhood and nostalgia a lot of times is what sticks these characters to us. So why don't you start us off with, Ricky, with one of your favorites?
One of my favorites is probably Captain Commando. I love the Super Nintendo Captain Commando.
Actually, I never played Captain Commando that much. I'll be honest with you right off the bat. I wish I did play it more. He seems like a cool character. He seems like tough and fast at the same time.
It's cheap in that game.
Oh, really?
To have him, like, he's too good.
Oh, well, hey, I know how he feels. I don't know. I have no idea how he feels. Okay, so one of my favorite characters, you know, I'm going to go with someone that not that many people talk about, Earthworm Jim. Ooh. He's awesome. He has like a psychedelic feel. He's all about groovy and being funky. But the cool thing is he's a worm that is, it seems so basic, like, okay, a worm, what are you going to do? But he's like in a spacesuit, and he can do so much with his body. You know, he can fling his head at and use it as like a sling. He can also is able with the spacesuit to pick up different types of weapons, and the game is just crazy. And I feel like he's a character not that many people talk about.
Very memorable.
He is memorable. What's another one for you, Mr. Senor?
Cormano from Sunset Riders is the best. Nothing more I like better than that shotgun. Dude, he's got the best shotgun.
Cormano 2 does have a pink poncho, which says something about him. It's him saying, I know I'm tough. I can wear a pink freaking poncho if I want and still beat everybody's butts.
Exactly.
Ricky, I like your logic, Ricky.
Thank you.
All right, speaking of pink, Kirby's one of my favorite characters. Another is Wonder Boy. I love the Wonder Boy games. I love that you're a little dude just basically rolling around on a skateboard in a freaking, what do you call those things like Tarzan wears? When there's nothing on
fanny?
Loincloth.
Loincloth.
Yeah, for your loins. Is that? Maybe I shouldn't say that. But yeah, and you basically roll around and conquer different places just like equipped with nothing. So that's like to me, and he's always been a fun character. And it's also the fact that he's powerful. Do you have another one, Ricky, that you really love? I know you do.
StarFox.
Ooh.
But not just any StarFox, StarFox 64.
Yes.
Like, I love that StarFox. He's so good. It was such a good game that it just made him right up there as one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, and also along with StarFox, when you mention that, to me it's like Falco in the StarFox series, because Falco has that attitude of being bad to the bone. Yes, sometimes he does get a little grumpy, but then there's also Slippy, who was brought in.
Characters you love to hate. Characters
you love to hate, that's right. Either love them or you hate them, some of these characters. Another one that is actually one of my favorites, maybe actually my favorite, I don't know if I'm really claiming a favorite on this one, would be Diddy Kong. He basically, to me, did what Donkey Kong did on Donkey Kong Country, or obviously he was in Donkey Kong Country, but he's just a little bit more of an agile, fast version of Donkey Kong. Oh. But Diddy's just so fast and crazy, and I feel like you can get to those long jumps you want because of his speed, and I like his cartwheel a lot better than Donkey Kong's.
I always switched off to him.
Yeah,
I didn't like playing as Donkey Kong.
This is a sad day. Speaking of that, Samus. Samus from the Metroid games is a stellar character, one of the first characters that really branched into like female leaders in gaming, so that was great. But for now, should we get another opinion from somebody? Who are we going to go with? Eric? Eric, he's handsome. He's been on before.
Yes.
Yes. Don't tell anybody, though. Okay. Eric, bring us your sexy velvet vocal cords right now and tell us who your favorite video game character is of all time.
Hey guys, Eric here from CrossroadsReviews to tell you why Solid Snake from Metal Gear is my favorite character of all time, and yes, I am his voice actor, for those of you wondering. So, here's why he's cool. He's just a badass. He's a member of the Special Forces. He's very sneaky, he's super serious, he'll take any mission and not complain about it, even if he thinks it's wrong. He'll still persevere no matter what. And probably the most unforgettable thing about him is his voice. Otacon. Snake. You know, and I do a pretty good impression if you ask me, but he's just cool. He's really cool. He's the only badass character that I know of that could just whip a cardboard box out of nowhere, which is just so funny. He's just really well written, more so than any silent protagonist that I could think of. So that's why Solid Snake, or as I should say, Solid Snake, is my favorite character of all time. Back to you guys at the grid.
Nice choice, Eric. I definitely agree. Solid Snake is an awesome character. He's one of the more badass, bad to the bone characters.
Very manly.
He is manly. Almost as manly as me, but I'm like pretty much up there along with Leonidas.
Really? I always saw you like down here.
Okay, Ricky, shut up. Ricky actually never said his favorite, so Ricky's gonna pick his favorite. Why don't you tell me what your favorite character is and why?
All right, my favorite one's Mega Man. Not just Mega Man, Mega Man X. He's got so many power-ups, changes every time you change a level, he changes. Like, he doesn't have the same thing on all the time. He gets the sweet helmet, the sweet shoes.
You know what? I think that that's a really good call, and I wasn't even thinking about that before, is the fact that when you're Mega Man, you're almost a different person, Mega Man X, every time, because of all the different power-ups, of all the different equipments, the upgrades.
It's so good.
And he's Mega Man. He's awesome.
Come on, just the name says it all.
I think most people are going to say that's one of the best characters out there. And if we don't say this, we're kind of dumb. Like Link and Zelda and Sonic,
Ryu.
and these people are amazing. Yeah, Ken and Ryu. I mean, this guy literally changed gaming for the world, especially me. So special nod to this guy. And also Sonic for the SEGA world, who changed things. So that's it, right, Ricky?
I guess.
That's it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Tell us your guys' favorite video game characters and why. Ricky's my favorite character of all time because he is a riot. Send us a tweet with your guys' favorite and hashtag us at Grid Gaming, also at Grid Chat, so we can specify exactly why you guys are talking to us. We're gonna get out of here. Again, I'm Aaron Stapish.
And I'm Ricky Avila. He's creeping me out.
And bye, guys. We'll talk to you next time on the Grid Chat. Hiya! Who's